Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're all shouting, most don't even know why. Debate is good, but keep it kind. Be civil with an open mind, don't walk blind. Everyone can eat, just not at my table. I'm holding boundaries so my heart stays whole. Make it rain, make it rain. If you love your animal, make it rain, yeah. Let it all flow. Different voices, different fights, but we can still keep the peace inside. I'll stand my ground, keep my space, but I'm wishing you well from a safer place. Make it rain, if you love your owl. Make it rain, yeah, if you love your owl. Different voices, different bodies, but we can still keep the peace inside. I'll stand my ground, keep my space, but I'm wishing you well from a safer place. Make it rain, if you love your owl. Make it rain, yeah, if you love your owl. Make it rain.
Every crew's got a snake slithering slow. Every gang hides a ghost, a shadow they know. The knife cuts the deepest when it's a friendly hand. Trust turns to quicksand instead. There's always a Judas waving your flag, smiling wide while they plant the track. Be careful, ooh. They whisper like friends, their teeth in disguise. Sweet honey words, but venom in their lies. The tighter the circle, the sharper the blade. Your trust is the currency they've already paid. Watch the shadows, they dance in the glow. It's the ones in the light. Open, don't let them be guided. Wolves in wool wear the deadly smile. There's always a Judas waving your flag. And the sheep are silent, but the wolves are.
Where is the music? Wasn't there music? Am I crazy? Maybe I went crazy. I literally don't know where the music is anymore. I'm like, the music left. You broke it. Shut up. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. So, yes, instead of making you all wait, I put up music for all of us. Hello, Maria. Hello, Danny. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Blue Bella. Hello, Gemma. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Yisa. Hello, Miss D. Thank you, Miss D. Make it rain if you love your owl. Hello, Jewel Kitchen. No, Loki. Glitchy? Okay, I'm coming back. Hello, Just Hope. Not glitchy, not glitchy. I don't know. I don't care. I'm back. Is it okay now? So, yes, I wanted to put a little musical since I made you believe I wouldn't be late. Me doing the evil laugh because, yes, I will be late all the time, always. I don't know how to be on time. Always on time. So, yes, guys, the Ella Spirit Girl. There has been so Hello Spellcaster. There has been so much okay going on. Hello Rolling Stone. Hello Buzzball. So yes, I know Polly was on V Goddess. I think. I don't know. But moral of the story, I want to address a lot of things because now Danny is attacking Cups to the surprise of no one because Cups came on my platform. Anyone who comes on my platform will have the wrath of Danny because Danny is literally 5 years old mentally. But hey, whatever. Hello, Reina. So yeah, I don't know what she was saying on V Goddess. I didn't listen. But what I want to respond to is Galvado. And I think Galvado didn't know that I knew that Galvado is a poly apologist. So for me, the moment that you are a poly apologist, I just don't like your face. Like, it's pretty simple for me. I'm like, you're a bunch of weirdos. So that's all I can really say. Yes. Where is she? She talked a lot yesterday. I saw Star comment that you're jealous of how pretty Polly was on your channel on your panel. They always say that, but Star was all like, that's the funny thing is that Star when Golden went against me and Golden left, Star was also talking the same type of bullshit and saying and loving Golden and all of that. The same as Polly. So Star was never my friend. She was never one of the most loyal owl. I never understood why she wanted to act as if she was like so invested in the owl, except in the fact that she wanted to kind of take the audience. But again, like I said, you cannot take an audience. Like, people are people. They will go where they want to go. Oh my God. Danny, before they say that you're doxing the bitch, please leave me be. So, yeah. I'm like, she was never my friend. Okay. So, for her, now I'm seeing a lot that she goes on panel and says that, or write in the chat and says that I wanted her to fight with Polly. I'm like, I never wanted you to fight with your precious Polly. The fuck? Like, let's be clear. Star and Plotter are the only people that Polly was stalking behind their back that are cool with Polly. They're just the most vocal. The number of people that have texted me to tell me thank you because I refused to take what Polly was saying about people or did not want her to send private information to me. Those are sub whose conversation was literally shown to a content creator without their knowledge, except Plotter, who clearly has smoked his brain away, and Star, who I don't know why she said I wanted her to fight with Polly. I'm like, when she came on panel, the people who were confronting her were the people in the chat. Hello, Oli Molly. Like, they were the people in the chat. Because let's be clear, Star was not even acknowledging me. She was talking with the chat. She was like, like I said, Star came for the audience, So, yeah. Listen, I'm like, Paul, like, they are the only two whose name was clearly shown in the text who are like, yeah, Polly, yeah. I'm like, first of all, Star, what in the name of fuck is she talking about? Wasn't she the one who came on this platform, started saying that, well, I cannot confront her if she is not in front of me? Like, I wasn't the one telling her that she needed to confront Polly. They were her friend. They were the people in the chat. So for her to be like, you were trying to take me from Polly, I'm like, stay with the rat who wanted me, who said that you were lying about your kid and exaggerating. Stay with your rat, okay? What do you want me to say? Like, I don't give a fuck. What? What do you say? Don't be good, Danny. It ain't my fault if they're being fucking ridiculous. I'm like, yo, Star was being confronted by a bunch of people in the chat. I have nothing to do with the situation. I don't give a fuck who. Like, I literally made it a point to say, be friend with Polly, be not friend with Polly. How does that concern me? But now it's my fault. I'm like, yo, she wanted to invent a story with your stupid ass. You look at that as someone that would use your child to make you seem like a crazy person, and you're like, that's my friend. I'm like, who am I to judge? Who is your friend? I don't give a fuck. Like, let's be clear. The Star thing about, like, she was acting like she was like the owl, like, I wanted to create a community until Madgie could come. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Since when do you like me like that? If Star was that close to me, don't you think she would have had a ranch? Like, it was never that deep with Star. That's why when what's her name? V Goddess talks to me and says like, oh, Star said that. I'm like, Star can say whatever the fuck she wants. I'm not invested anymore. She is not a little owl, so why would I care more than necessary? As for her being obsessed with the fact that I want her to fight with her bestie, that's my bestie, I'm like, yo, stay with your bestie. Oh, like, it's so weird because they will make me the villain and everything. And I'm like, listen, I never told Star to confront Paulie. I never said anything. The only thing I did was be totally transparent and be like, this is what she said. Those are the texts. Do with this what you will. And like I said, of all the names that appeared in the text, and I didn't show everything, obviously, I'm telling you, Plotter and Star are the only weirdo who don't seem to grasp that she was doing an invasion of privacy. But like I said, I don't think they are well. I think Star is just mentally bizarre. And I think Plotter is pussy whip. Like, let's be clear. I'm like, I think Plotter is pussy whip. I think Plotter has bad intention. Star egal Ada. Like I said, I'm like, Star egal whatever the fuck she wants to be. But let's be clear, Star was never my friend. That's my bestie, that's my bestie. No, that wasn't my bestie. Yes, Polly was invading people's privacy, but because they are weird, they are finding a way to make it about me. And like I said, the people who told me thank you, like those people are private people. They're not people who actually want to be talking, like Plotter and Polly and Star. Like the only thing I did to Star was tell her the truth about what her friend was telling about her and her back. Now the fact that Star is literally a pure imbecile is not on me. Okay, that's not my fault that she's dumb as a rock. As for Plotter, I know his brain was sucked out of him. Okay, that is the reaction of a man that is pussy whipped so hard. If I was his wife, I would be asking myself so many questions. And yeah, and the other one are people that basically were friends with Polly and that were not, talked on. Well, not that I showed. Like Tanika, she didn't see any text about her. All good. Yeah, exactly. People wanted Star to understand that Polly basically lied on her. But if Star's brain is, whatever the fuck happened to her brain is what happened to her brain, that ain't my fault. Like, I'm like, yo, whatever happened to her brain, I'm going to pray for that brain and I'm going to pray for her to find Jesus. Because when I say I wasn't invested on Star at all, I was just like, you're a poly apologist, but you keep on coming in my chat and you annoy me because you do fucking sketchy shit like coming into my chat and saying, oh, I am live. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I know you're not, like, they think I'm as stupid as they are. And I'm like, no. I'm seeing the disrespect, but I'm observing to make sure that what I'm thinking is what is really going on. I don't jump at the conclusion. But let's be clear, I have been side-eyeing Star for a while now. Okay, not the moment she started the channel, but the moment she started the channel and started saying that it was for me, I was like, why are you saying that? And she kept on saying the thing about, oh, Vigard is saying that I'm going to take your audience. And I'm like, is that wishful thinking? Like, why are you repeating that all the time? And she, like I said, she even sent me a message like by vocal, hello, Blueberry. Like no, I know what she is now. I know she whatever what happened to her brain. Like I said, I will pray for that brain. Flint to Star's brain. So yeah, let's be fucking clear. Oh no, Teresa, I'm so sorry. Like I said, I'm just like, Star is weird. Now the fact that they're saying it's because she's jealous about how pretty you are. I'm like, that was exactly what they were saying about Golden. I'm like, do I need to be jealous of a bitch? Okay, like, do I need to be jealous of a bitch? Why? Could it just be them? Like, I just didn't like Golden. Okay. And no matter how many times Golden had tried to be chill with me after, I was like, I don't want to be your friend. I don't like you. Polly, I'm like, I liked her when I thought she was sane. But if I had known she was crazy, like she hit the crazy well until, it was not possible. But yeah, no, for me, I'm like, Polly is pretty. Hello, Damage Kiss. Polly is pretty. Golden is pretty. Why do they need to be compared to me? If I am so insecure about other people' beauty, why would I let other women come on my platform? It's like they're acting as if I hadn't had a choice to have women come on my platform and showing their beauty. I'm like, am I the evil queen that I'm like, oh my God, she's younger and more beautiful? Like, if it was like that, I would just not let you come on my platform. The fuck? It's not an obligation. I don't have a gun on my head. Oh, Mr. Goddamn. Like I said, I'm like, I like having conversation with people. I had a lot of reticence with letting some people of my chat come up because of Golden. And Polly confirmed to me why I don't like it. Because people are going to start saying bullshit like, she was your co-host. I'm like, okay, go away, get the fuck out of my face. I don't have a co-host. Go away. Thank y'all. Jesus Christ. Like, I hate my life. Okay, so let's find Galvado. Okay, cool. There is no Danny there. Perfect. So yeah, Galvado is like a poly apologist. Madgie, that's awful to say that about Plotter. That is pussy whip. I'm convinced of it. I'm like, that's the action of a man that lost his brain. And I don't remember Plotter being that stupid. And like I said, it's not about him being on my side. That's not the stupid part. It's him being on either one of us. I'm like, wait, you hear a bitch start using your word, showing text on you to one person, and you're like, yeah, that's the trustworthy person. You're insane. You have to be thinking with your little head. Okay, you have to be thinking with your little head. He was your closest friend. I am so tired of those weirdos telling me that who is my closest friend and who is my friend and you are my friend. I am so tired. Okay, I liked Plotter until his brain got sucked out of his head. But someone that sits down and act as if me wanting to show proof and then showing the name of someone is like, yeah, my friend was Sebastian. I don't understand what they're talking about at all right now. And if Paulie has been doing that, then it's on Plotter to use his brain. But I know his brain has been sucked out of existence. He was your closest friend on your chat. Oh my God, I'm so tired of those people saying that about me. Until 3 weeks ago, and now you're saying things disrespectful about him just because he chose a side against you. No. Like I said, if he had the same outrage for my action and for Paulie's action, I would be like, yeah, fair enough. Bye. Arrivederci. But the fact that they are acting as if Paulie is just that delicate little angel that didn't do nothing wrong, and I'm the evil, mean queen. I'm like, get the fuck out of my face, okay? I will not play into your little game. I'm not doing it. Some people have certain morals and you cross his boundaries and that's it. I'm like, if it was that fucking it, he wouldn't be in all the chat talking shit about me, tagging me, and then I don't know, doing a bunch of weird ass shit. So I don't know who the fuck Gavado think they are to come and talk about me. I'm just like, sit down, shut up. People ain't poly apologists. Yes, you are, and I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Like, I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Like, what do you want me to say about this? I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. I'm the evil person. Yes. Oh my God. Respectfully, you know you done wrong. Yes, I doxed the bitch. Okay. Like, what do you want me to say? And that's why some people chose to be on a different side. And yes, and they can leave. And I'm happy that they are living. I'm like, leave. Okay. If you don't see me as a human, and you don't think that I just wanted to show the information and that I made a mistake, leave. You never liked me. You never trust me. You were never an owl. So why is it a big deal? I do not understand. I'm like, just leave. I don't know why you're being so defensive about Plotter and Polly. Yo, fuck those two bitches. It's over. Move forward. You have your following. I wish you all the best in your future. And then I wrote, Bal Gavado, go kiss Polly and Plutter's ass in peace. Because I'm just like, go away. Why are you writing me that fucking long ass message? I won't do that. I'm just trying to figure out why you're such a rude person when people disagree with you. Because fuck you. Like, people get so shocked when I say bad word. I'm like, are we in the sector of the politically correct? Are we in the sector of the aristocracy where we don't say bad word? Like, those people will be getting the most. Well, and then after they will listen to someone talk about Titi fucking me, and they'll be like, yeah. I'm like, you, the hypocrisy, you make me want to vomit. You dox people. I doxed Polly. Already said that. Already apologized. I am bored of it. Go fuck yourself. Thank you. I said the bitch name. Big deal. Oh, yeah, that's the one I love. You also dox people when you put up people's name who donated towards your court campaign. So now when I put up the pseudonym of people who send me PayPal donation to go to court, me doing the and saying thank you to that person, that was me doxing. So that's when I say, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I'm like, wait, me saying thank you to people who donated is doxing. Go away. You were never one of my supporters. Go away. Fucking losers. You are a wicked woman at times, but also a lovely person. No, I'm a wicked woman and I want you to go fuck yourself. And I know you know what you done was wrong. Shut up. It was said and here by someone, but pushed by VJ on many lives. What? That I dox people because I did a beautiful little punk out saying thank you to everyone? Jesus Christ. I'm like, go away. Go away. Stop the racism card. What is she talking about? Because Polly used the angry black woman on me? I know she did. I have no idea what you're talking about right now, Danny. That is not what we're talking about. We're talking about the donation and the fact that when I said thank you, I was doxing people. So Madgie has no idea what you're talking about right now. Stop the racism card. Go suck a dick. Oh, I know why she's saying that. Because it was okay for her when okay. It was okay for her that Star and Snoopy were saying that I was racist. But when I said that it was hilarious that those white women were calling me a racist, that's when I was using the racism card. When I say Galvado disgusts me, I hope to never see that person ever again in my chat. Like, don't come in my chat anymore. You're weird. You're weird. Go away. And Canada card, you know exactly what you're doing. That's what you do always with attitude. Attack response immediately. Yeah, go away. Oh, police sat on VJ's panel and laughed when VJ screamed at her chat. I thought Polly was autistic and was one of her triggers. And when people raise their voice, she suddenly gets some type of heart attack. Dear Lord. That is some selective screaming trauma. There's a part turn to your follow with people that don't agree with you. What are you talking about? What's the common denominator? Let me think. The common denominator is that the people who fall out with me always do it the same way, which is trying to accuse me of all the wrong on the planet and acting as if everything they have done is the most nice and beautiful thing on this planet, which is ridiculous. After that, when I admit what I did wrong, but I refuse to be like, you did, it's not because I did wrong that you did nothing wrong. Because of that, those weirdo always be getting mad. I'm like, yo. So if me using the racism card is reminding those white women that them crying about me being a racist is one of the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in my life, yes, I'm using the racism card. My God. And then I said, bye again. Like, I don't know how many times I told that fucking weird ass person bye. I said, bye, Galvado, you're right. I was doxing the entire world. Go away. And the person still did not go away. No, you dox your sub who thought they could trust you. Shut your bitch ass up. Okay? I dox Polly. That's the only person I dox. And believe me, right now, I don't give one fuck. Okay? Her name appeared. Whoopie-doo-pie-doo-pie-doo. Whether it's her name or not, I'm done. I don't give a fuck. Fuck her. Fuck her name. No, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why you're on attack mode again. I'm on attack mode because I want you to leave. And that's the funny thing. I'm just telling that person to leave and they're like, you're in attack mode. I don't understand. I'm like, go away. Okay, I'm not here for the fake assery. I hate people who are fake. Fake ass bitch. I guess that's your deflection move. I'm like, I will give money for that stupid ass Gavado to come their ass here. I'm like, come up, talk like that with so much gusto. You know your action around, and I do wish you and all the owl that you let the owl have a great Christmas and season. Greeting to one and all. Bye. Until next time. No next time. Okay? Today is the last time I want to hear from you if you come. After that, I don't want to hear from you again. And then again, I had to ask, Galvado, why are you not leaving? I just don't care about what the poly apologist has to say. I don't watch any of the, oh my God, I don't care. I watched you until last week. Well, I was doxing people and saying thank you months ago. So why were you following me? Hello, Kimishe. So if I've been doxing people since me literally doing a literal, like just, oh, thank you, I'm doing a tribute for people to say thank you to everyone. Why were you following me then? I get you're hurt. I'm not hurt. I'm annoyed. I'm like, go away. And you're not respecting me saying, go away. But geez, you need to stop being so mean. No, I don't need to stop being so mean. I don't need to be nice to you. Who the fuck is you? Like, people don't understand. I'm like, if I feel neutral about you, I'll be nice. If I feel that I like you, I'll be super nice. But if I don't like you, why do I need to fake? You need to fake at the job. You don't need to fake in real life. Fuck you. Stop with the disrespect toward people you say you love. No, people that said that they loved me. Okay? That's the difference. Those people, Galvado, Plotter, Polly, all of those people, they were saying how much they loved me. Bunch of liar. I don't lie. Okay? I never lied on Polly. Polly has been lying on me nonstop, but I never lied on Polly. I always said exactly what happened. I never denied anything, but they keep on acting as if I am denying things. And I'm like, I am not denying anything. I did show her name. Tanika took Polly's side. And for me, that's cool. That's why I don't understand. Like, for me, Star was weird to me because she was so clearly a Polly apologist, but she kept on coming and being like, and trying to talk with the chat and being like, oh, no, it's just because I'm not confronting Polly because she's not here. What do you want me to do? Like, let's be clear. She was talking to the chat. She wasn't talking to me because I never asked that stupid bitch to do anything about Polly. I don't give a fuck. All I said, and I kept on telling her, I was like, you are aware that she did that. Okay? Cool. Bye. That's all I can do. What you do with your information, the information is on you. Yo, she was coming on my channel. I'm going live. I was like I said, I observed. I'm looking. Okay? You know, I'm looking. But then after they're gonna be like, oh, you betray people who you say you love. I'm like, go fuck yourself. I didn't betray none of y'all. Okay? Like, I literally did not. The fuck? So now they want to go with the situation of me being jealous of Polly. And I'm like, and I'm not even saying, why Polly is ugly. I am so much prettier. I'm like, no, find Polly prettier than me. I ain't got no beef with that. Knock yourself out. But what does that have to do with me? Go watch her. Why do I need to feel threatened by another person's beauty? It's weird. Anyhow, really anti-feminist, I'm just gonna say. Oh yeah, Plotter also showed my video. Oh yeah, Plotter called me a stalker. I'm like, my guy, it's not because I go on people's panel and I watch other people's channel that means that I am a stalker. You be talking shit about me every 2 to 3 business days. Hello, V-Love. So yeah. Here he is sharing my video, which YouTube will let me know. Lol, no, now who is the stalker? Again, don't know what he means by that. Grow up and leave people alone. I'm like, me leave people alone? The only relevance of Polly and Plotter is being my ex-mod. That's the only interest they have. That's the only reason people want them on the panel. Because of their association with me. So because of that, they talk about me because what are they? What is the interest of them if it's not about me? So shut your bitch ass up. Or I'm gonna have to start calling you Madgie the crap owl. I call you Plotter the dumbass. So call me whatever the hell you want, boo-boo. And then I said, what are you even talking about? Me watching other creator is not stalking you, moron. Your brain was really sucked away by Polly, which I believe from the bottom of my heart. Always watching. Thank you, Dragon's Lane. I'm like, yo, I recognize a man that's big. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Kimi. Make it rain if you love your owl. Sharing my week of good fortune self to my favorite owl. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, always watching. That's the husband of Snoopy. You were quick to come on my channel and threaten to expose messages from Plotter and Polly. No, I asked him if he wanted me to do so because he said, I have seen every single one of the messages. And I was like, so do you want me to show them all? Now it's a threat. I thought he already knew that all those messages were all good and that there was no problemo. Now there is a problemo? Okay. So yes, you're usually bothered. Yes, I'm bothered. You talk shit about me. What are you talking about? You're bothered. Yes, I'm bothered when those 4 white women were talking about racism. Yes. Yes. I was extremely annoyed. What the fuck? Paranoid much? Paranoid about what? You be talking about me. Like what is the paranoia when they are in fact doing it? It's not my fault you talk about me. You are attacking anyone that agreed against you? Well, you're talking against me. You're sharing my video. You're saying that I am a stalker. And then after that, I'm like, are you okay? No, I know you're not okay. It seems people can think and say whatever they want as long as it's sanctioned by you first. No, I don't care. If they had just disappeared into the void of subscribers, I would be like, whatever. But they're making it a point to talk shit about me. I'm like, yo, you talk shit about me, you're pissing me off. Like, you're so weird. And then he said, yeah, bro. And I didn't answer him because I don't care. And yet you're here on my page. Please fly away, idiot, and stop talking about me. Leave me alone. I said, I will do what I want like you are, because fuck you. And you will be continued to be treated like an idiot. By idiot by who? By you? The dude who believed a bitch who showed your private text between her to create a storyline? You're the smart one? Oh, yeah. I said, sure. And then he said, that dude said, obsessed. And then Snoopy, of course, said, if you bring an emotion, you have the right to respond. Yes, and I have the right of response, okay? Like, they're really acting like Avengers. Like, wow, it's so sad. So fucking sad. What was Flutter and Polly even talking about? And they be talking every day. I'm telling you, there is some gluck gluck going on. Gluk gluk gluk. I recognize gluk gluk when I see gluk gluk. I know when a man is pussy whip. Like, I am so sad for Plutter's wife. Like, there is really no comment about the sadness, like, about it. Like, yes, Plutter is pussy whip. Okay, like Plotter's brain has been sucked out. He saw a young girl, skinny and flexible, and he was like, Vendu! Okay, like, let's be clear. Like, except for a pussy you wanna fuck, a person who is your friend, you see they're showing your message text, except if you have the brain of Star, because we all know Star's brain is not the best. So, yeah. Except if you have the brain of Star. You are a man. The woman is literally taking screenshot of your conversation, sending it, and saying that you agree with her and blah, 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 blah. You don't know what she said more about you, but you're like, yeah, that's my bitch. That's my bitch. That's my bitch. When do you see that? I'm not a child. I'm 35 years old. I'm like, when a man is that dumb, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And I'm like, and when I'm saying that, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm saying this is my hypothesis. Okay? As a woman who recognize when a man is like, let's be clear. I'm like, Clutter, like, come on, man. Like, the man in the chat, tell me, like, does that not look like a man with pussy whip? Okay, I'm just saying. Does that not look like a man that is pussy whip? Thank you, Dragonland. Yo, he just had a new baby, and yet here he is, like even until 5 o'clock in the morning, looking at Polly, who is talking. Yes, he has a new baby. He has a new baby. The baby is not even 1 year old. Like I said, believe what you want. Okay, believe what you want. Believe what you want, but I know what I believe. I recognize a pussy whip motherfucker. Okay, so yes, I'm like, I recognize a pussy whip motherfucker. Yo, is that not the reaction of a man that's pussy whip? He watched the girl literally like eye to eye. Okay, eye to eye. She invented a storyline. Like, I will stay fascinated by that. She invented a storyline out of her. Send it to a content creator that could have done anything with it. And they're like, she is the trustworthy one. Like I said, Star's brain is her brain. Plotter, his D is doing the thinking. I don't give a shit. So yes, I'm sorry. I'm like, I recognize a motherfucker that's pussy whip. Am I supposed to lie to myself and not see what the fuck is going on right about now? Sorry. I absolutely recognize. I absolutely recognize. I am like, maybe at 20-year-old, I wouldn't have gotten it. But at 35, I'm like, oh, please. Hello, Chicago girl, 35-year-old, a man and a woman. Oh, it's about you, I'm not friend. I'm like, yeah. Hello, Dory. Hello, Darcy. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm too old for this shit. I am way too old for this shit. Okay, like, and like I said, did I catch them in the act? No. I only have my brain that thinks, why is you texting a married man? Like, I've never been in contact with Butter out of the chat. So let's be clear. Flutter, who was fucking loyal, okay? Look, he, 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 like I said, I'm all cool. You mad at me? I did a bad thing. I'm good with this. But how can you sit your ass down? Huh? Hello, Cheryl. And no, I never said that. My parents were married when I came to be alive. Not that. Why? Why is that relevant? Oh, you mean that my dad, I will be like a child born from adultery? Okay, yeah, stay on track. I'm like, Cheryl is here. Why are you here? I hate you. So yeah, I'm like, you mean you saw that with your eyes? With your eyes? Hello, Stormy. You saw that with your eyes. With your eyes. You saw her invent a story out of her ass. And you're like, that's a trustworthy bitch. That's a trustworthy bitch. I'm like, whoo! Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't see the. I'm like, that ain't normal. That is not normal. I don't give a fuck. Danny, you have to wait before fucking blocking people for 24 hours for the love of God. Not that I care about Cheryl. Fuck Cheryl. So yeah, you can make your own idea about all of this. Now, thank you, Maria. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. So you know who would have been so pussy whip that whatever like I do, he would have been like, yeah, Madgie, yeah, Murph. Before I decided to say bye-bye to Murph, whatever what could be said about Murph, I could make no wrong. That's what happened when a man want to bang you. So I'm like, no, I recognize a man that is like, I'm 5 years old. I'm like, yeah, he pussy whipped. I'm so sorry. I recognize a man that's pussy because their brains suddenly just drop so many IQ. And as a woman who is 35, I will tell you, we're fucking aware of it that you become fucking stupid. So if we cry, when a guy is pussy whipped, you cry, you can make him fight another guy. Okay? When a man is pussy whipped, if you cry and you look at him enough like that, you can make him fight people. I say that because I did. Okay, we are very much aware of this. That's why I'm telling you, as a woman, I recognize a motherfucker that's pussy whipped. I'm so sorry. I recognize, and I'm like, yeah, Polly is pretty. She pretty. and she's putting pictures where you see all of her body. Like me, just showing the top is enough for people to be like, oh, imagine you show all your body and oh, oh, oh my God. I know why he has no problem staying up, up, up when she's on panel, even when it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. He's watching the picture. He's like, "Ugh." I'm sorry. You want me to lie to you guys? Yo, he's staying up. Exactly. Isn't that the picture of her in the lotus position? Thank you so much. I'm like, yo, this is a real deliberate picture. And he's like, I'm motivated to stay up. So yeah, like I said, I recognize a motherfucker that is pussy whip. Okay, so yes. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I spoke to my wife about it, and she told me, if you think you can do that, think again. And that's me being nice. Yo, I'm telling you, you get to a certain age, you recognize a bitch that has pussy whip your man. Okay? I'm like, are you crazy? The stupidity of a man when he's pussy whipped. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, you could do so much. So yeah, I know his brain is out of the picture. So yes. No, 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 no. Ain't nobody gonna tell me anything because I know. I know because I'm a woman. Okay? And I know how a man acts when he wanna. And when the man doesn't want only to like F you, but like he is like, I love you. I see the best. And they think that you're like that delicate little flowers. Yo, if you make the girl cry, they want to destroy you. He's clearly using the wrong head. That's okay. She looks flexible. That's okay. Look, she looks flexible. So yes, I don't care. I'm like, if you're that type of person, that ain't my style. I would never be talking to a married man behind the scene. No. Mod, not mod. No. No, it's not happening. Why? Why? It no, why? Mm-mm. 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 Yeah, we fucking know. Okay, like we may act obvious, and like I said, I think when you get to be 30 and more, it ain't cute anymore when you act as if you don't fucking know. Hello, one. So yeah, when you get to be 30 and more, it ain't cute to act as if you don't know because you know, because we know, because men have been acting this way since we were, I don't know, man, 13, 12. Since the moment you got boobies. So yes, like I said, I'm like, nah, I'm too old. I know what's going on, and it is ridiculous. But yeah, yesterday, because of my conversation with cops, why did you have to make another goddamn account, Joe? Oh, shut up, Danny. Bon. Listen, it's an important asset, and I will absolutely be doing the same thing. I'm disappointed in Plotter. Ollie Molly, don't be disappointed in Plotter. Be disappointed in Plotter Jr. Like, Plotter Jr. has taken the wheel. Plotter Jr. has taken the wheel. You cannot blame Plotter. So, yes, okay, it's not Plotter, it's Plotter Jr.'s. It's the yoga fault. So, I'm just saying, you a woman, think about this. Look at how he's acting. Tell me as a woman, you don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm like, yes. Yo, insanity. So yeah, fuck them. No, yeah. Because of my conversation with Cubs, I decided to pay way more attention to the Sean Davy way, Danny, all of that. And sincerely, what the fuck? Like, I listened to his live and I listened to her live talking about Val. We're gonna listen and then we're gonna talk about it.
So she didn't get that support from me anymore. That is her fucking problem. That's what she mad at. That the people that defended her and had her back while she was going through, whether the illness was real or whether the illness was fake, she ain't got us no more. Because ain't nobody gonna ride for her how Danny and Sean did.
Flashback. Oh, joy.
Val was already called out by me in 2024. I called her out privately. And however, at that time, I didn't have no receipt. So you can't.
Hello, Christine. So, did you hear that? Danny and him were windmilling for Val. Why?
Really hold people accountable without a receipt.
But let you know I've had this energy with Danny. Danny would be live, consoling, and backing you. Just like Sean, because we done did it.
So Danny was aware since 2024 that something weird was going on with Val, supposedly, since 2024. But she couldn't confront her because she didn't have the receipt. So she decided to windmill for her. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm like, think about it, guys. Think about it. All I'm saying, if it was about the principle, Plotter will be mad at me and Polly. If it's about the punani, then he's gonna be mad at me.
Before, with the coma, with the seizures, with the strokes. That was Sean and Danny.
With that being said,
Oh, thank you, Christine. Make it rain, make it rain. If you love your owl. Lots of love to you, Madgie. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Thank you. So, this is the bitch, like Danny. This is the bitch that made a whole deal, a whole narrative about me having Ada on my channel 2 times. And yet she was windmilling for Val when Val was having seizure and stroke. And she had a feeling that Val was lying. I didn't have a feeling that Ada was lying. I really believed Ada. But I am strange. Yo, I love that cat. Like, I love that cat. I cannot explain. Yo, that cat is famous, Joe.
I actually went to her privately in 2024, April 2024, and I said what I peeped and what I speculated, and trying to hold her to something. But obviously, she knew I didn't have the receipt, so she continued on with her behavior.
What are you talking about? And you just mad as
So poor little Danny was so helpless. She had a feeling that Val was lying, but like the receipt didn't just fall on her lap. So she had to be silent because we know Danny only act on the most solid of receipt. What the fuck are you talking about? This is the bitch that found a lawsuit between my aunt and my mom from 10 years ago, but she did not do any research, nothing for a year about Val. Nothing. While she knew Val was collecting money and lying about being sick. Insanity.
you don't have that anymore. Oh, well, like we did something to you. What did we do? But trying to connect yourself to me after you did all of that, if she was truly apologetic and just let the situation happen organically, we would not have a problem. Now, we wouldn't have been on no public issue no more. I wouldn't have been pubbing her, defending her, none of that anymore, because we don't know what to trust. We don't know what's real and what's fake. So she didn't get that support from me anymore. That is her fucking problem. That's what she mad at. That the people that defended her and had her back while she was going through, rather the illness was real or rather the illness was fake, she ain't got us no more. Because ain't nobody gonna ride for her how Danny and Sean.
Thank you, Christine. Make it rain if you love your owl. More Christmas rain. Yeah, she said she has never been Maggie's friend. Yeah, exactly. She has never been my friend. So I'm like, yo, the love was fake. Yes, it's raining on the pastor that is Val. She is crying.
Did.
Trying to hold someone accountable without any proof or evidence or receipt or confirmation, you gonna look stupid. Not them. You gonna be looking stupid.
Are you not tired of lying? Do you not rest?
I'm not afraid of anybody on here. I don't know why people want to act like I'm scared of them. Nobody scares me. People that I care about have an effect on me, but don't nobody scare me. That's crazy.
You say that, but I live that. So it's weird to hear somebody say the same way that I feel, but we move so different.
Let me tell you why.
That's so weird.
But let me tell you why, Sean. Sean, you are a content creator for real.
And
like
so are you.
No, but
so are you. Just because you don't put as much, just because you don't put the same effort towards your content that I do does not make you a content creator.
The whole time I'm damn, it's amazing to see the work that you all do. But for me, I don't do it for the same reasons that you all do it. So when I hide my channel, it's not.
Look at why it looks like what is going on? Why does she need to beg that man? What is going on?
Out of fear, it's because I know that somebody is gonna come and get one of my videos and use it for their own purpose. So I talked to another content creator who told me, you know what, it makes no sense to profit all your videos. Just go ahead and hide the channel. So I took.
We know that was Danny who said that to her. Can you imagine someone coming to you and being like, I don't think you should be I don't think you should make money from your channel. So just hide your channel. And Val is just like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like, it's really, and now Danny has gone and attacked Cups, said that Cups was saying that she had better hair than Black people because she is biracial, and just, oh my God. Insanity has entered the chat.
That is good advice. And so I did it.
So Evangelist Val did appear on Income and Opinion panel, even though she had said she was going to take a break and just be away for the holiday with her family. Now, I will say that she was invited, and sometimes she is invited on certain channels or on panels because people want her to show up or just.
Danny was so mad that she went on Incoming Opinion. She's like, we said you were not going to do that. We said that. I'm like, oh my God. You fucking control freak. And yes, V Goddess is a special individual.
For whatever reason, people invite her. So I definitely get that. However, it's up to Val. She's still a grown up to say yes or no to invites. You know, she could have just turned it down. So yes, I get the point where people are inviting her to panels.
Why would she turn it down? What is going on?
But she can also, as a grown up, say, hey, I'm taking time off for myself to get my mind right and get myself right. And I'm not going to be joining any panels at this time until I work on myself. Or, you know, certain things. But if you decide to join at that point, you can no longer blame someone else because you have now made a decision and a choice. Okay. But yeah, so I wanted to acknowledge, yes, I understand that she has been invited places, but ultimately it's still up to her to accept or decline.
She was telling
Vampire Goddess was on Ralph's channel. What? He had 5 viewers and was getting mad apparently. What? Why would V Goddess go? Anyway, V Goddess is a troll. Like I said, V Goddess is a profoundly and serious individual, which I am cool with. But anyhow, what the fuck?
Danny that she was going to take a break because that was Danny's advice, not Danny telling her what to do.
And that was me when what I thought right at that moment.
I beg to differ.
Everyone that
It was not absolutely not a request. It was an order that Val did not execute, which is profoundly problematic.
was recommending her take a break was more so for her mental. Like for your mental, everything that you're doing, you definitely should go chill. No one's saying leave. No one's saying go delete your channel. No one's saying, no. Like I said before, when she first did it, that's cowardly to me. Don't delete your channel. Don't hide your channel for what?
Can we talk about the finger issue? Listen, guys, let's take a little break, a little family break, to talk about the fact that I don't know when, I don't know why, I don't know how a finger arrived and slide into the I don't know why this happened. I don't know when that happened. All I know is that I'm extremely happy I wasn't here to see what happened with the finger. Okay? Okay? What you want me to say? Hey, Loki? Even Loki has nothing to say about it. Hey, Loki? Then suck the finger! What the hell? Why? But why? But why? Okay. So I'm gonna try to explain what happened. V Goddess was on a live and she thought her finger should arise. And then the finger went and talked and decided to wander into the bum. And then after wandering out, they decided to go near the mouth and the tongue came and licked it. And I don't know why that happened. And I'm trying to make it as children friendly as I can. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Why? Why? But why? But why? But why? Did people understand my little Fable. How do we say that in English? Fable. Les fables de La Fontaine. Of course. Listen, when normally when a finger wander into the bum, it doesn't come out smelling like. It come out smelling like bum. A publicity stunt for what? For OF? Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Depending on your age, you're either thinking about Mario Winans or you're thinking about The Weeknd. I'm thinking about Mario. I don't want to know. Like, but why? But why? But why though? Like, I just want to know why. Was that at the same time? While his finger wandered into the bum, was he also biting the table? I hope that those were two different. Yo, C-Rock is a hell of a drug. What? I rebuke all of this. I'm like, Maria, brought it up to be talked. And I was like, okay, I shall do a little Fable de La Fontaine, the food for all of you. But I don't even understand the context. Like, what will happen in the chat for me to be suddenly like, like what? Why? Why? I don't understand. Why? What happened? What was the conversation about? Hein, Loki? Toi aussi, tu comprends pas, hein, Loki? Hello, Pharisee! Yo, in Jesus' name, I rebuke, I pray, and I ask myself lots of questions, mostly. Lots of questions going through my mind right now. Lots of them. And I know it's terrible, and do not explain it, and I agree with him. But yeah, did she ask for more oil? What is going on? Why would you have a finger in the bum?
I didn't run. I stood in the paint because that's what builds character. I could have hit my channel. I could have hit videos. I could have did all of.
You know, Val, in that moment, I felt so much pity because it's like she's getting instruction from two managers, but two different instruction. One of the instruction is hide your channel and disappear. And the other manager is telling her, no, if you do that, you're a coward. You're a loser. You're this, you're that, you're this. Yo, it's hard. You know, it's hard out here for, hello, not today. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard working for the boss.
But it was my choice to deal with Hag. So what's going to come with it, I'm going to have to take it whether I like it or not. But you got to own it. Just like I did. I owned it. I didn't run. I didn't hide. I still went live every single day.
How many times I have apologized about this? How many times I give myself.
We talking about you. We talking about.
So that for real, that's one of the things I don't understand in the sector. When you say sorry, how many times do you need to say sorry for the same thing? Like, does the offense have an expiry date? Like, I think we should all gather around, or maybe the Black delegation could decide how many sorry you need to say depending on the offense. Because when I say those people will drag out shit from what you said 1,000 years ago, like, yo, I'm like, listen, people apologized, okay? I accept your apologies. But it's like for them, it's like, but you didn't say sorry with enough sincerity. Okay, I'm really sorry. But say it again. Okay, I'm sorry. Say it again. Okay, I'm sorry. Say it again. I'm like, is that a kink? Is that some type of kink? But what they don't understand is that human being, the more you force them to repeat something, the less sincere they will sound. Like at the beginning, when I had just doxed Polly, supposedly, if that's her name, whatever, I was way more apologetic than I am now because I'm just tired. I'm like, yo, I said sorry. I had literally 2 people and 3 people, including Polly, come up to insult me about it. What more do you want from me? What more do you want from me? And I'm like, yo, I don't do perpetual shame. I don't do it. It's weird. And I do not ask that of other people. So when they talk to me about not joking or storming, I'm like, we already talked. They said sorry. Am I supposed to never forgive? I'm not like that, okay? I believe in what the Lord has taught us, which is we should forgive, man. What the fuck? Isn't the Bible to be like, and hold resentment in your heart until death? I don't remember the Bible saying that you should, hold on to resentment. I just don't remember this as one of the lessons of the Bible. But yeah, if I listen to Danny or all of those weirdo, this is one of the lessons.
You and Sean. Right
But
now.
I'm
This is
saying, I
about-
get why Sean is he's disappointed. He's mad. He's upset with who he thought I was. And what I'm saying is, it makes sense. I get it. I'm not lost on it now. I understand it. You understand what I'm saying?
Ollie Molly, you're so right. The less you forgive, the less you're forgiven. Yes. And that's why they cannot admit when they're wrong. It's like with Danny. Danny cannot admit about doing anything wrong because one of her 10 commandments is I will hold on to resentment until death. So if she does something wrong, would that not mean that she is deserving of the resentment until death? She cannot do that. I'm like, no, me, I believe in the power of forgiveness. Now, if the person is literally doing it over and 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 just saying sorry, then yeah, fuck you. Obviously, there is a pattern, which is what happened with Polly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, no, Polly didn't even bother saying sorry. Jesus Christ.
Feel like I respect.
Like, did she even apologize to anyone that she leaked the information from? Because I have not heard that. And Victoria, that is absolutely okay. Okay. Me, I forgive until I cannot forgive you. Like the dude, the cousin who essayed me, I ain't forgiving.
You cannot negate somebody else's feelings. And if I got up here and I was like, well, that's just how you feeling, I would be a stone cold bitch. And if I sat over there that day and I faked my feelings about him and Danny, I would be.
I believe some things are unforgivable. Some things that people do to you are just unforgivable. But I don't think every offense is unforgivable. Like, let's be clear. The whole situation with Teddy and Danny started with the offense of Teddy wanting to disguise herself as a robot for Halloween. I'm sorry. Is that unforgivable? No, I do not believe so. Oh, but there's something that you're like, I am never forgiving you for. Because I'm like, yo, there's something that are just like crazy. Hello, Fly High. I'm like, and now because I saw Fly High, all I want to say is it is because I'm an Aries. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yo, I forgive people, but at the same time, I think you cannot, except maybe for yourself, but you cannot really forgive if the person is not even asking for forgiveness. I'm like, okay. But no, I do not believe that every offense are the same. I do believe that people can change and grow. And yes, people will find me stupid for that, but I'm cool with it because I prefer to think that I am the one that gives the chance to someone, even though it could, like, the person could do like betray me or whatever. I'm like, yo, I want people to give me a chance. I don't want to live in a world where nothing is like everything is unforgivable. Like I don't want to live in a world like that. So I guess up to them.
Lying. I would be lying, but that's what I felt. Because just like he just said, ain't nobody held me down like them. Period.
Now, as you can see, the moment.
And me, what fascinates me a lot with that situation, because they keep on going with you lied, you lied, you lied, which is true. She lied. And they want her to apologize for that, which is cool, all cool. And she did. But why are they not asking about the money? Like me, that's my biggest question, because I wasn't in the sector like back then. I'm just like, did she ask for money for going to the hospital? Like, isn't that the real question? That I would find unforgivable. Her lying, and like she's explaining a lot about her trauma and why she's having that reaction, because to feel like, and I suppose a lot of people could understand that, okay, except if she stole money from people. A lot of people could understand that, that when you're younger, people don't take your pain seriously, so you need to make it a big deal because the adults are busy having their own life. But unfortunately, when you're a child, you don't think about that. So for her to have that same reaction because she would want attention, like I find that really big of her to admit that. I'm like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like anyhow, like it's not, like I said, she didn't lie to me. Like it's not up to me to forgive anything because she didn't lie to me. I'm not the victim here. But the thing that I think which should bear question should be the money, no? Like, did she collect money? Did Danny collect money for her? Like, what happened? Like, is there any collect done? Like, they're making it about the lie, the lie, the lie, the lie, the lie. But I'm like, but what was the lie used for? Because if the lie was used for attention, okay, that's bad. But like, if the lie was used to scam, that's different. Oh dear, Polly's and Lady Latisha's chat. Lady Latisha.
Moment, and as soon as I got a receipt, I went live and said that Val did not flatline, and then within a next.
Oh wait, Lady Latisha, Lady Latisha.
Next 24 to 40 hours or so, I went live and said she pretended to be her sister. So shout out to me for actually, getting the actual receipts that are needed to actually confirm what people were speculating for years.
Did she just congratulated her own fucking ass? Bitch. When someone has a seizure or something, then like what are the receipts that she brought? Like, what are the receipts? Like I said, I feel like everyone already knew she was lying, so I don't understand what she's talking about. Like, shut up.
Speculation ain't shit without a receipt. Hello, come on, somebody.
It's just been on. I knew I could talk to them or reach out if I had questions or anything I needed. I knew they were there, and I fucked that up. Whatever it was, a workmanship, a friendship, whatever.
Why is she calling it a workmanship, like workship or friendship? Why workship? What work? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, what work? Like I said, I keep on thinking about what. That's why I watched the live, because of what like Cups kept on telling me yesterday, and I didn't listen to her the first. Like when she told me mods will betray you, I was like, huh? But fuck yes, fuck yes. Yes, everyone knew she was lying, but I guess it was fine. Now it ain't fine. And Danny collected money for Val. That's what Cub said yesterday. That's why I'm like, yo, that's the big thing I think should be talked about. Why are they talking about the fact that she lied? We get it, she lied. Ore, ore. What about the money? Who gave her credence? Like, who gave her like credence? Like, who gave her like, like, who made people trust her? And from what I understand from what Sean is saying, clearly him and Danny were the one windmilling and saying that she was telling the truth. So you be windmilling for wow. How dare you judge anyone for Ada?
I am attuned to that shit. And this is another relationship that I am showing the whole YouTube world that I have fucked up.
And also, at least I hear her accountable, because some people, when you're close to someone, you might, be selective. And there's selective outrage where you're not going to hold that person accountable because they're close to you, and everyone else you will hold accountable for the same behavior. But have I not actually, went live and retracted the lie and also held her accountable for the lies that she has told? Yes, I have.
If we were to believe Lady Latisha, Lady Latisha, if we were to believe that, then Danny is a backstabber, because it is okay that your friend are doing wrong. The most important thing is to keep your friend. Even though your friend is literally showing you private information from other people and telling you shit that you shouldn't know about because the person never asked for you to know about it. No, this is a betrayal. So Danny is betraying her friend. Val was her friend. She was her friend.
It only took me a year.
But let you.
Like, shut your bitch ass. Oh, I called her out. Well, minimum, it took you a year. Wanting like brownie points for what?
I have had this energy with Danny. Danny would be live, consoling, and backing you. Just like Sean, because we done did it before. With the coma, with the seizures, with the strokes. That was Sean.
I just had the coma. So see, how dare you talk to me about Ada? I believe a coma. You believe seizure and a stroke. This is insulting. I'm sorry. I was like, a coma, seizure, stroke? Are you kidding me right now? And those people were like, oh, you believe her that she was in a coma. And when she was in a coma, Danny called every hospital. She didn't do that for Val, and she had doubt. Something is smelling.
Danny, and you just mad that you don't have that anymore. Oh well.
And right now, it's just you going from panel to panel. Even right now in this live, I had to kind of like recenter or refocus certain things where you were trying to skate across. Like at first you were saying that you were confused. Oh, I thought I meant to say between the seizure and stroke, like you had like there was a confusion between the two, and then we finally had to redirect to it was actually you knew the difference and you were not confused. You intentionally lied instead of saying seizure. You intentionally lied to say stroke is because it's more severe. Same with the flatline. So it's getting to a point where no one is going to really trust you. They have to try to get you to tell the truth instead of you just being truthful without pressure, without someone navigating you. So with that leads to trust. So people have to, in this spectrum, in this space, people have to really, how can we trust Val? And that takes time. And by that,
who gave credibility to Val with her coma and stroke and seizure on live? Who gave her credibility? You and Sean Davy Way. Damn, those people are weird. I am bamboozled. I keep on thinking about like the for Ada. I'm like, okay. Ada was just in the coma.
You have to do the work. And right now, a lot of people are not going to trust you, but they can see over time, change is the best indicator or proof that you've actually changed and that you could be someone that people can say, okay, Val is now changing and she's doing the work. But you're not even allowing like 24 hours for people to process anything or do anything. You're back to
who died and made you king.
Who died and made her king, man? I can't stand that person. Okay, so guys, I am gonna log out because she probably is gonna strike me, or I don't know, trying to do shit. And I want to go either live tomorrow or Tuesday to see what will be the answer of the judge. Because I really want us to read the answer of the judge to Danny emergency motion to stay. I really want to. So I love you all. We are seeing each other earlier this week, okay? On the 23rd. Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, love you.